What a super cool, somewhat nerdy and geeky way for us to launch into 2026. But that's what we're all about here is innovation, evolution, and implementation. We've proudly launched our agent microsites, a landing space all about our partnered agents. In fact, we've had 47 of our partnered agents so far activate their own landing spaces. You can see it in the background here. I'm going to take you through a full demo. But I just want to talk about why this is so important as we transition to 2026, particularly around AI technology. Now, number one, when I look for an agent online, still to this day, many agents still don't have their own safe landing space, whether it be an AI generational website, whether it be a full customizable website, whether it just be a landing page. Many of us don't have that safe landing space for the consumer to find us. Secondly, some industry agents are still driving all their goodwill and traffic to a third party, whether it be that offices and brands website, that network's website, or even, I still see to this day, many agents driving their own goodwill to the property portals that we're already driving traffic to through all the properties we're putting through to those portals. Or lastly, some agents are being left out of pocket by spending thousands and thousands of dollars by outsourcing this work to get somebody else to lift it off the ground for them. We here at eXp Realty Australia and globally are incredibly proud to announce this initiative where we now provide at no cost to our partnered agents a fully AI powered agent microsite at no cost for construction, development, to launch it live, and ongoing hosting costs. Why is this important? Well, many of you in the industry are still talking about SEO. Hate to tell you, that's like talking about dial-up in comparison to NBN. It's now all about GEO. And I want to explain to you, and I'm going to use AI to do a bit of an explanation on why AI-powered generative engine optimization is so important through AI micro sites like we provide to all our partnered agents. So, as you can see here, this is the evolution of SEO, which is GEO. Instead of optimizing your content just for a Google search ranking, GEO now focuses on optimizing your content on AI tools, whether that be ChatGPT, whether that be Google AI overviews, Gemini of the likes, many of the platforms I'm sure we're using on the daily, right? The simple breakdown, SEO helps you rank on Google search results as one platform. GEO is going to help you become the answer and the go-to contact or resource in AI generated responses. So how many of us are jumping into ChatGPT, Gemini of the likes, and prompting stuff that we need on the daily? More and more than ever before, right? So why is it important to have a agent microsite that is built, driven, generated, launched, and managed by AI? It's going to help you with your GEO. So you can see in front of us an example microsite. So our partner agents have influence in creating this with our development team in collaboration. The development team do all the heavy lifting and get it off the ground. We're turning sites around within 3 to 5 business days at the moment at most. As you can see here, we're looking at Tim Hosking as an example agent. You can see here it's got a nice little catchy background of his marketplace, his community. You control that. You control the hero heading and the text. You can see all these listings are pulling through. This is another real added advantage. For those agents that are still using Wix of the like, or many of those redundant old website builders where you've got to manually feed XML files to upload your listings to your website or change them from for sale to sold manually. This is all doing autonomously because it's linking in with AI technology into our partnered agent CRM. So Tim doesn't have to worry about new listings feeding through to his agent site. It's doing it autonomously for him. The other cool thing about this, for those running pre-release coming soon campaigns, well, if rather than just share a property brochure potentially, you can preload your properties up to your agent microsite first before it hits the portals to showcase it to prospective buyers you're working with. You can see it's got a number of listings that Tim has available for sale because he's a high volume agent. But again, it's pulling through automatically from his unique CRM ID. Tim has influences in the photos. So all our partnered agents, as I said, collaborate with our development team to build the aesthetics of their landing page. The other cool thing is once the site's created for them and launched live, they get the back-end login. So if they want to make some changes, if they want to do some blogs, whatever it might be, they can do that. You can see here, you can get in contact with Tim quite easily. You can click on the links, which will share his socials. Again, driving traffic back to the agent, not the agency, not the brand, not the office, centralizing GEO to be all about the agent. So we've got some menu options up the top here where you can see we've got a home, about, we can add in some blogs and contacts. So this is provided at free of charge to all our eXp Realty Australia agents and agencies. We'll develop it, we'll lift it off the ground in collaboration with you, and there's no ongoing hosting, and it's autonomously linked into your CRM. Now, if you want full customizable agent agency websites, yes, we can help you take that to the next level. The main emphasis here, keeping things simple for so many agents still to this day that aren't familiar what GEO is or don't have their own landing space or website as such. We can actually provide it, build it out, and get it live for you. If you're an agent that's out there and you'd like to talk a little bit more about this space, how we can help promote you in the AI and GEO space, reach out. I'd only be too happy to have a conversation with you and see where we can land with it all. Whatever you do, find success this week and every week. Bye for now.